Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. Tonight we're going for a stout, and it's a stout from a country I've never had a beer from before, and it's from a brewery that I've obviously never had a beer from before either. It is this one. It is Dragon Stout, and Dragon Stout is a product of Jamaica, don't you know. It's an original Jamaican since 1920 according to the label, and it weighs in at 7.5%. It's a 284ml bottle, which is a bit of a strange size bottle. It says so kind of down there. It says underneath the bit there about where it's from, and it says the dragon word and associated logos are trademarks. That's it. That's pretty much all you get. You get the ingredients list. You get water, malted barley, sugar, glucose syrup, and the colours. You get ammonia, caramel, hop extract, and carbon dioxide. And that's interesting because there's ingredients in there that I wouldn't necessarily expect. Colouring in a beer, don't really expect it. Hop extract, it happens sometimes, you know, as opposed to hop pellets and whatnot, and whole cone. And what else can I tell you? Well, it's imported into the UK by Heineken, so there we are. What did I pay for it? I think it's about £2 in Tesco, give or take a smidge. I'll look it up and make sure that I don't tell you lies. I'll stick the price in the comment and a link perhaps to Tesco's where you can buy it. So yeah, it kind of stood out on the shelf. And why did I pick it? I just picked it up because I was wandering down the international food section and picking up some bits and pieces for dinner, and I spotted it on there and I thought, oh, I'll have a bit of that. And yeah, so there we are. It's a stout, it's Jamaican, I don't know what to expect. Is it going to have kind of some jerk flavours? Probably not, because it doesn't mention anything in there. Maybe it's just a regular stout from Jamaica. Who knows? Let's crack it open and find out. So, being a small bottle, it's got a pretty cool crown. That's your crown there. Pretty cool. Yeah, so being a small bottle, I'm picking my smallest glass, and it's the Rainbow Project box from 2018. And we're going to pour into there. The pour is hopefully dark. It is. The stout is room temperature, by the way, just so you know. And wouldn't you know it? It all fits. It all fits. So, it's dark as expected. We've got a very rapidly deteriorating head that was kind of tan in colour. There was absolutely no consistency to it whatsoever. That's your beer in a glass. It's jet black. There's nothing coming through. Maybe at the bottom. Oh, there's a little bit mahogany. Let's see if I can get that there. No, nothing coming through. I'm just seeing it because I've got the lights over there. Anywho, let's have a whiff. Smells sweet. It smells cola-like, which is interesting. Yeah, it's just a sweet smelling stout. Malt, it's like a sweet malt, not overly sugary per se, even though I sort of suggested cola. There's those kind of notes there that are kind of reminiscent of cola as opposed to actual cola. Anywho, let's have a taste. It is sweet. It's very sweet and sugary, which is interesting. Really sweet, sugary. And given that there is glucose syrup in there, I'm not surprised. That's a shame, because I was hoping for something with a little bit of difference, and it's just it's too sweet. It's perhaps a little bit too fizzy, because there's quite a bit of carbonation going on. It's too sweet. There's no real malt character coming through. Does it have any redeeming factors? It's not even thick-bodied. It's medium at best. Do you know what? It's not very good, in my humble opinion. It doesn't appeal to my particular tastes. It's overly sweet. It's not got a lot going for it. There's no real malt character. There's nothing smoky. There's no coffee notes. There's no chocolate notes. There's nothing that really stands out as making it a good stout. Now, maybe that's how the Jamaicans like their stout. I don't know. I'm imagining probably. But it really doesn't appeal to me. The inclusion of glucose syrup perhaps was a little bit of a klaxon going off in the background. I don't know. It's not for me, I'm going to be honest. So, just one more taste. Don't even get a hint of the 7.5%. Nothing going on at all. If you gave it to me, it's like a soft drink with a little bit of malt added. Not a lot of malt, but a little bit. Think Coca-Cola, but malted. Yeah, so Dragon Stout. Would I buy you again? No, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. It's not good. Would I pour it down the drain? Would it get less than a 1? It doesn't taste unpleasant, but it doesn't taste like a stout. Let's be honest. So no, excuse me. I wouldn't drain pour it. I'd drink it. Because it's not unpleasant, it's just not what it says it is on the bottle. There's no fire, there's no... I mean, a dragon is a huge symbol of power, of fire, of dominance, and there is nothing in here that kind of fits that branding at all, and it's a shame, because I wanted to like it. It was a small little cute bottle on the shelf that perhaps punched above its weight, we got that nice dragon right there. And there's nothing spectacular about this at all. So I'm gonna say the lowest score I can give it without pouring it down the drain is a 1, and I'm afraid Dragon Stout, that's what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you a 1 out of 5 on the Untapped score sheet, because you don't appeal to me at all as a stout. So yeah, it's a shame to give those kind of thoughts and reviews on a beer, because I don't like doing it. I like to think that I make calculated purchases and buy things that perhaps are going to be nice, but perhaps this time I was suckered in by the presence on the international shelf and the branding of a dragon, because we all love dragons. The Welsh do. I know the Welsh love their dragons. Yeah, perhaps I should find some stouts from Wales and make up for this one, because this one's a bit of an abomination, really. So, ladies and gents, before I waffle too much, this has been the Dragon Stout. I have been Nick, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye.